What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the Ken Love Podcast. We had a late game tonight, some pretty good games on TV. Got a lot to talk about, man. Let's just get straight into it, starting with the Golden State Warriors beating up on the LA Clippers. Hey, man, they held them boys to under 80 points. We talking about a Clippers team that got Kawhi Leonard that can give you 20 plus, James Harden that can give you 20 plus with 10 assists, Zubac that can give you a 20 point, 13 rebound game. They got a bunch of 3-point shooters. They got a bunch of guys that can put the ball in the basket. And they was only able to get 79 points on the Warriors. That means the Warriors was locked in defensively. The defense the Warriors played tonight, that's a championship contending type of defense, bro. And then you got the pitching in the offense from Moody, and then the offense from Jimmy and Steph Curry, and I mean just everybody. The Clippers was, I don't know what they had going on. They was having some crazy turnovers, some wild possessions, a bunch of possessions where the ball have to go up in point 0.2 seconds, and just the Warriors just did a really good job at taking them out of the game early. They had a 15-point lead to start the game. I thought they was gonna, just run through them the whole game, but James Harden got hot, and he had 20 points in the first half, and he ended the game with 20. So what that tell you? Second half, he ain't do a motherfucking thing, and he only had one assist. So not only did they stop him from scoring that much, but they also didn't allow him to create plays for his teammates. And you take away his playmaking and his scoring, you know he ain't finna play defense. He's pretty much ineffective out there. Kawhi Leonard ain't do too much. I mean, he wasn't even really being aggressive, to be honest. They did a good job at making sure the ball stay out of his hand. So yeah, that was just a really good game from the Warriors. And I don't know what the Clippers got going on, but they probably will bounce back depending on who they play next game. Moving on, my 76ers is 4-0, still undefeated. Had a tough win against the Washington Wizards, who was playing some really good basketball, bro. They got some buckets over there, man. I didn't realize they had that many guys that can put the ball on the floor and just go get you a bucket. Um, Once the Wizards figure out what their direction gonna be, because they got like a crazy mix. They got like 2, 3 veterans who's actually playing and in the rotation. Then they got like a bunch of young guys who can hoop. So once they figure out what they want to do with the team and what direction they're gonna go, they got a pretty nice future, bro. They got a bunch of good guys over there that can hoop, and you could possibly build up their trade value and trade them and add to the team. So I kind of like what they got going on right now, man. Washington deserves some winning basketball over there. Who knows, man? Who knows? But 76ers did come out on top, man. It was a really good game. Tyrese Maxey, back end of a back-to-back, had 40 last night, came back tonight, had 39 and 10 assists. I can live with that, man. If we would have lost this game, I wouldn't have been mad because of the fact that you can tell those guys was tired coming off a really tough game against the Orlando Magic just last night. So it would have been okay if we lost, but hey, a win is a win. I'm gonna take that. So yeah, man, them boys playing hard. They fighting to the very end. Y'all know VJ Edgecombe is my rookie of the year. I just love everything he's bringing to the team. Joel Embiid still on the minutes restriction, but he did have 25 points. He played 23 minutes, so his minutes is slowly going up. Um, I'm still kind of handshaky with Joel Embiid. 1 minute is like, man, I can't wait till he's fully healthy and see what this team could really do. But the next minute is like, do I really even want Joel Embiid? Just looking at what my young guys and my future is doing right now and looking like, do I really want Embiid to still be a part of this process? I don't know, but a lot of people don't like that because he is an MVP and he is one of the best players in the world when he's healthy. But the problem is he's never healthy. So it's like, you know. But I'm happy with my team. I'm loving this team. Hopefully, we can keep this momentum going into our next game. We play the Celtics again. That should be a good one. Um, yeah, man. Shout out to the 76ers, bro. Yeah, shout out to Philly fans. We deserve this. OKC still undefeated, 5-0. Hey, that was a tough win against the Kings. The Kings, they played hard. Like, that's the best the Kings looked so far this season. They added Russ to the starting lineup. He gave you 16 points. Zach LaVine gave you 23. DeMar DeRozan gave you 19. Sabonis had 10 points, I think like 18 rebounds or something. I feel like Sabonis should get traded though. He's too good of a talent to be on a mediocre team like the Kings. And I've been saying this basically since this season started. So I don't know where he could possibly go, but I think if they could trade him, they should, because Sabonis, you put Sabonis on, I don't know what exactly team he would like go to that makes sense. But if you put him on like a contending team, I think he takes that team to another level, bro. Like that's how good Sabonis is. He does everything. He's a walking triple double. But OKC is the defending champions for a reason, and they beat these teams and they not even fully healthy, bro. J Dub, we haven't seen him play yet. Chet Holmgren is playing some of the best basketball of his life. I mean, SGA, he's the MVP for a reason. He's putting his name in there for MVP 2 times. He's trying to go back to back with it. I mean, come on, man. It's OKC, bro. They the champions for a reason. They gonna play hard. They gonna play to the very end. And they got one of the clutchest players in the league, bro. So yeah, man. This team, they starting to get some rhythm. And then you got the AJ guy, man. I mean, he's coming out of nowhere. He's another guy that they got into the rotation now that can knock down threes and give you 15 points coming off the bench. So this OKC team, when they fully healthy, they gonna be a problem again. Um, moving on, the Bucks, they defeated the New York Knicks. That was a great game as well. Giannis had another one of them games, man. 37 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Hey man, he said this is my city. I'm never leaving y'all. So for everybody speculating he going to New York and he gonna request a trade and all of this, look like he just told y'all that ain't gonna happen. I still don't think he gonna stay with that team past this season. I do think he gonna stay for this entire season, but next season I think he might be gone, especially if they don't meet the expectations that he have for the team. But that's a discussion for another day. That was a big win. I really do like this Bucks team. I like what they got going on right now, man. The vibes, the team just fits well together. You don't know who's gonna help Giannis, but you know at least 2 of those guys gonna step up, man. It could be Cole Anthony, it could be the Rollins dude, Ron Rollins, I think is his name, or Ryan or something like that. Sorry if I'm messing up on his name, but yeah, man, you just and then you still got Bobby Portis coming off the bench. They're gonna just figure out how to win tough games, bro. You got Giannis, you got a chance to beat anybody. That's just what it is, man. He just need like 1 or 2 people to step up. But yeah, the New York Knicks, on the other hand, man, I still think they're the best team in the East, but I don't know. As of right now, they looking like they one of the best team in the East, but the very best, I don't know, man. Um, they just ain't have no answer for Giannis, man. Giannis was on a mission tonight, bro. And Big Per, Carl Anthony Towns, you need your A Wood, fam, because that man, the way he did you, it should be criminal. It's one thing to let your man get 37 points on your head, but for him to get 37 on you and you counter that with 8 points, 2 for 12 from the field, don't think he hit a three. He didn't. So, like, bro, man, nah, bro, I wouldn't be able to show my face in New York for a while. You got New York fans saying he too soft, he ain't meant to be a New York Knick. I don't know. They might be right. Any man that call himself Big Purr might not be built for the Madison Square Garden. That's all I'm saying. But hey, as far as everything that's going on in the NBA, man, I'm loving these games. I'm loving the energy, the vibe. This gonna be a amazing season. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like this video. If you watch the whole video, comment that's how you hoop. And subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Peace.